Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I am also fine.
Okay. So, what is your name?
My name is Sarvesh.
Okay, Sarvesh. Nice name. So, do you know the topic?
Yes, today's topic is city versus village.
Yeah. So, tell me which do you like, city or a village?
I like I like both.
Okay. Do you like both?
Yes.
Okay. So, Sarvesh, can you tell me some of the major difference between city and village?
In city it will be not green,
Okay.
but in village all the place will be green.
Yeah.
City will not have more the next. It consists of many city consists of many farmland.
Yes.
See, no.
Village.
Village consists of many farmland, but the city consists of many industries.
Yes.
And many major shops, etc.
Yes.
In cities, most of the places will be developed, but in village it is not that much developed.
Yeah. And okay, so what do you else think there is a difference between, like, a lifestyle, how different a lifestyle is from city to village?
In village, they will be adapted to nature and they will be friendly to nature.
Yeah.
But in city, they will not be friendly to nature. They will harm the nature.
Yeah, right. And we have fresh air in villages, no?
Yes, but in cities, there is only polluted air.
Yeah.
And in cities, roads are very free.
Yes.
There is no traffic, but in cities, there are more traffic and more pollution.
Yes, right.
And in cities, there will be used to more vehicles.
Yeah.
But in villages, there are no more vehicles.
Yeah, there are less vehicles.
There are less vehicles.
Yes. And do you think there is any difference in food as well?
In villages, they won't eat more junk food.
Yeah.
They used to eat the food that they get from the grains, such as rice,
Yes.
vegetables, etc.
Yes.
But the people who live in cities,
Yeah.
used to eat more junk foods.
Yeah. They like to eat a lot of junk foods.
They used to eat normal junk foods.
Yes.
How much normally they want to eat. But some people used to eat only junk foods in cities.
Yeah. Right.
And people who are in cities are not that much healthy.
Yes. Correct.
And in people who are in villages,
Yeah.
are healthy.
Yes. Right. They're.
As compared to cities.
Yeah. Correct. So, when we see both of the side and both of the people, who lives in a village and city, which sounds and which looks better life?
Village.
Village life, yeah. But there are some disadvantages, that we have to face if we are living in a village.
Yes.
Yes. So, can you tell me what are the disadvantages that we have to face?
In villages, there will be more problem as there is no more development such as cities.
Yes.
As it is, for example, there will be no proper electricity.
Correct.
Water shortages will be there.
Yes.
Then what is advantage to
Education,
education quality will be less.
but not that much. We don't have that much option.
Normal. I think that there are no private schools in villages.
Yes, right.
And to buy any things, we are normal quality. For example, nothing. No, I don't need this much.
We can discuss about that. There is a problem of health issues as well. No, we don't have that good facilities of hospitals.
There is no proper. See, no, there is no more healthcare in that place.
Yeah.
And if any problem comes for any people, they want to go more. They want to walk more kilometers.
Yeah.
To go to the hospital and
Yeah.
meet the doctor.
Right. They have to travel, and then they will reach the city, and they will reach the hospital.
Nice.
So they have to suffer a lot in this case.
Nice.
Yeah. So if there is a good thing, there are some bad things or disadvantages of living in a village as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Both of the things. City also has advantages and disadvantages. Village also has advantages and disadvantages.
Right. So living in a city, what do you think that we get benefit of?
And living in a city.
Yes.
By living in a city, we can get more things. For example, every stationery things,
Yes.
dresses,
Right.
and other things that we need, we can get from this. We can get them from the cities, but the food grains, which is quality, we can't get.
Correct. Right.
But the quality food grains will be, we can get the quality food grains only from the villages.
Right. And what else? There are more facilities that we have in cities. You can, yeah.
And also in the cities, education and healthcare is more developed than villages.
Yes.
And it is very good.
Right.
And for going to a hospital, we don't need to walk. We don't need to walk more distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything is near to us.
Yes.
And cities all the places are developed.
Yeah.
And water scarcity will also be less.
Yes. But we have some benefits of living in city. So yeah, education wise, what do you think we get benefits of?
Education is
Yeah.
education wise in cities, education will be quality
Yeah.
as compared to village. And more private schools are there in cities.
Yes. And we have other institutions as well, no?
More institutions in cities,
Yeah.
so that will be very easy for us. But in villages, there are no there are very less
Yeah, we don't have universities.
institutions and schools, so that the people from the villages who want to get education,
Higher education.
sometimes in some places, they want to walk more distance to go to schools and institutions.
Yeah, if they want to achieve higher education, so they have to travel and leave the village to get that.
Not leaving the village. How means for getting the higher education? For example, near Nagarkoil, if any village is there in that village, there will be. Or if you take the example of that disaster came now.
Yeah,
What is the place?
Kerala.
In that Kerala, one village disaster came now.
Yeah.
The people who are living in that village, they don't have any schools that place.
Yeah.
So that the students who want to get education,
Yes.
they want to who want to be their parents. They want to travel long distance to go to the educational centers, and for coming back from the educational centers, they want to walk more distance,
Oh,
not leaving the village.
okay. But some people leave their village to get higher
And
education.
they will leave the village, but
Yeah.
for example, if a farmer's son wants to study in that village, the
Okay.
farmer can't leave the village,
Yes.
so they can't go, leave the village, right? The whole family.
Yes. So
All
there.
the people won't leave the village for getting education.
Yeah. Not all the people, but no, you know who those who. Yeah. Right. Those who want to do something bigger in their life or want to get a lot of education or higher education, that's why they leave the place and they settle, they go to live in a hostel or something.
Students used to live there.
Yeah, some students do that because only some people wants to get higher education and all of that. Otherwise, they have education in village as well, but that is not that much facilitated.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what do you think? The people, what are the difference between the people who live in a village and who lives in a city?
The people who lives in the village is not too much educated.
Yeah.
But the people who live in the cities are much more educated than village people.
Yeah. And any other difference that you feel? They are more, I think the village people are more caring and nice to each other.
I didn't understand.
The people who live in a village, they are more kind and very caring to each other. And the people who live in city, most of the time they are busy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that they don't have time to be with their
families and neighbors,
Yes, but in people who are in villages, they are free somewhat.
They care about each other.
Yes.
Yeah. And the people who live in village, I think they are not that healthy as well. Don't you think? Not healthy.
I think they are healthy.
Yeah, some people are, but they eat lot of junk food in cities. Lot of people eat lots of junk food and they don't do any physical activity as well. Some people.
Yes.
Yeah.
But people who are working in villages, most of the people used to do physical work.
Yeah.
But the people who live in cities, most of the people won't do physical work, only
do it by any machine or something.
They'll do the work by sitting at one place.
Yes.
And doing in computer, etc. Any other work.
Yeah. And in city, if they want to travel, they most of the time they use any vehicle, car or bike. But village people.
But village people used to go in horses, bullock carts.
Sorry.
But in villages, they used to go in bullock carts. It will not pollute the villages.
Yeah.
So some people used to go by walking.
Yeah.
But most of the people in cities don't have the habit of that.
Yeah, and villagers, I think if they want to travel, they use cycle a lot. Like most of the people use cycles.
Yes.
Yeah. And they get up early.
Yes.
Yeah. So overall, village life is more healthy life.
Yes, it is a healthy life.
Yeah. And Sarvesh, if you want to change something about village, what would you like to change?
I would bring that developments that is needed in the village. For example, improving the education and healthcare.
Okay. And what else?
Then
Don't you think that villagers should be paid more? Like
what it should be paid?
They should get more salary?
In village, the income of the farmer should be increased.
Yeah.
For that, we have to improve the education.
Yes, right. And any other
We
changes?
can provide loans for the farmers.
Yeah, right. And
Provide fertilizers or manures.
okay, so we can change the roads, in village. The roads are not that good, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you will get the chance, so you would like to do all of these things.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me the same about city as well.
In city,
Yeah. If you want to.
city, I will reduce the pollution by bringing solar vehicles.
Okay.
And improve and spread the green everywhere.
Okay. Spread cleanliness. Yes. You will.
Grow plants and trees everywhere.
Okay.
So that the pollution will be decreased.
Yes. Right.
And all the things should be planned in the city. In both villages and cities, everything should be planned. And everything should be in order.
Okay. So what do you think? What are the pollutions that we have to face when we are living in a city?
Pollution.
Yeah.
Water pollution, air pollution.
Right.
That is the pollution.
Noise pollution as well.
Yes, noise pollution also there. During the traffic times, everybody always used to
Always horn.
so that I'll be irritated.
That is too irritating.
Yes.
Yeah. And soil pollution as well.
Pollution.
Soil pollution.
Yes. It is Adirka. In soil pollution.
When we throw plastics and waste.
Yes. That way soil pollution is there.
Yeah. So how can you, do you have any idea that we can reduce this pollution by doing what we can do?
For reducing water pollution, we have to improve the drainage systems.
Okay.
And proper disposal of wastage of water should be there. And proper disposal of wastewater should be there.
Okay.
And nobody in the cities, no people in the city should not waste water.
Yes. What about air pollution? What we can do for that?
Air pollution, we can reduce the usage of the vehicles. Or we can stop the usage of the petrol or diesel vehicles. And we can use solar vehicles.
Okay.
And pack the we have to stop for example, in some industries, more pollution will be coming from some industries which is in cities.
Yes, factories and all.
And we can stop the pollution from the industries. It is one of the major pollution in cities.
Yes, right.
Then and we can use any other way in that industries.
Yeah, we should, like, government should come up with a new idea to reduce this pollution.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when government is cooperating, people also should cooperate with government.
Exactly.
Then only it is possible.
Yes, right. I think, Sarvesh, it was nice talking to you.
What is the time?
What's the time? 5:39.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So it was nice conversation with you. Shall we hang up the call?
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Thank you.